For those of you who don't know me, Drew Stacy, First Place Bank. All right, I'm going to go into a kind of loan that it doesn't seem like many people really do anymore, so I don't have a portfolio to hold it. What a portfolio means is we back the loan, we make all the rules for it. I could dictate that anything over a 585 credit score, I'll accept. It's our portfolio. We're Fannie Mae, if you will. So, split loans come in to when you max out your first loan at the 417 jumbo. And then it's anything above that up to $300,000. So you can get a total of $717,000 loan from us. This is what would go in the portfolio, whatever the number is. It could be $100,000. This is always, always, always cheaper than a jumbo loan when you blend them out. When you average the rate out, it's generally about almost half a point cheaper, about 40 basis points or 0.4 of a point cheaper. $700,000. I don't know exactly what the number is, but it's several $100s cheaper.
What's the maximum combined loan value?
We can go to 90, which is another thing huge for refinances and for purchases. You only need 10% down. So basically, they could do an $800,000 loan with 10% down. And that's
Jumbos traditionally are 20?
Oh yeah, sometimes even more.
Okay, so jumbo loan is not used anymore. When do you ever?
$850,000 purchases and less, they're not used.
Okay.
Well, they are, but wrongly because they don't have this product. So the average FHA loan, or sorry, the average jumbo loan right now on a purchase, I'd say is, well, after today, probably 4.5.
Really?
You blend this out right now.
So it's two separate loans.
Two separate loans, correct. So when you blend these out right now this would be 3.375, and this here is always 5.125. I just did one yesterday. Blends out to 398 for that exact loan. Yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Half point.
So yeah, it's half point. So what did I say, 0.4? I was a little off. Depends on what the jumbo market is.
So on an $800,000 loan, would you split? I mean, does it have to be a higher percentage, the first loan versus the second loan, or?
Yeah, the first loan always must be higher than the second, because plus you want to max it out in the 417 anyway. Here's another one I did yesterday. Here's more of a, I think one you're going to see more often. It's a $500,000 purchase price. And these people are thinking, well, what am I going to do? We don't have the $83,000 to put down to get us to conforming. That's what they called me. They said, so, will one of your 5% down deals work? Our realtor thought, well, no, you can't do that if it's over the 417 amount. So we do we split the loan up. You can go as high as the 80 on the first, so 400,000 first, plus the $50,000 second. So they basically have a $450,000 loan with only 10% down.
Interest rate was what?
This was 3.375.
Okay.
And this was 5.125.
And is it a fixed rate?
Both fixed 30-year.
30-year.
And here's the best thing.
You're only paying one check out?
Correct.
One
This
payment.
second loan is free. There are no charges to that. Period. It's our loan. We don't have to charge anything. We don't have to worry about Fannie Mae and all their stuff.
So you do 80% of the loan first, and then just the balance, whatever.
You got it. Up to whatever. I mean, if they wanted to put down $60,000, fine. We'll do a $40,000 second. No, it's 80% LTV or whatever, and it gets to 417. So obviously, if it was 600, it'd be 417 plus whatever the difference. I just call it a split loan. That's what we've always called it. I don't really think there's a name for it. Very few people do these because very few people have this second product here. So what a lot of banks will do, and this absolutely hoses your customer, because I work with a lady all the time that does them. So ABC Bank will do the 417 loan and then broker out this 300,000. Well, there's only one bank in town that will take that deal, and I know who they are. They charge you 2% of that loan amount, $6,000 in fees just on this loan, $6,000. Oh, and then you got to pay all the $3,000 for that one too, so $9,000. They got a good deal. That's a horrendous deal. I'm at about 2,800, 2,900 for all of it. When they know that I do these, it's not even a comparison.
So you can do that on my product up on Strafer, the new construction up there, at 500,000?
All day long.
Now, I don't know enough about it. If anything over 417 has to go to special?
Yes, that's the
Financing.
conforming limit in this area,
Okay.
in most areas.
417, that's a really important number for us to know.
Very important. Most of you all knew that, right? I think.
I know it's up there around 4.
Or something, whatever.
Or something.
They've been hoping to get this change in certain areas. Like, for example, we have an office in Maryland. They do huge loan amounts. Their conforming limit is 670. So, but then again, an average, family home there like California prices. So.
Right. So, what's the premium on if they buy a $400,000 house or a $500,000 house? What's the jump in the interest rates, approximately?
Well, nothing here. I know what you're saying. When they go to jumbo, what's the difference?
Yeah,
About a half a
that.
point difference.
Wow. Okay, so that's a.
Half a point more.
So 15 year today is a 275, and the jumbo it's like 375.
So what constitutes a jumbo loan?
Anything over 417.
Is it 30 or 275?
Yeah. No, 20 year. Sorry, 15 year.
15 year, okay. And 3 and a
So
quarter.
basically, what I'm telling you is jumbo loans with this product are not going to be feasible for you unless the person is pretty much needs a loan amount, because they could be buying $1 million house, putting down $500,000. I don't know what they're doing. Unless the loan amount itself is going to be over about 720, 730. That's the only time you need to use jumbo anymore. Which fine, if you have a product like that, that's fine. We have jumbo products; those are self-explanatory. It's a regular loan that's just bigger.
Okay.
Those are the products you use in the meantime.
And it's up to us to notify, well, you'll let them know that if
Yeah.
they're paying, if the
Well-
balance is 420, it's best to get that extra $3,000 to get it under the
Correct, and we
417.
we always find a way to make
Half
sure
a
we
point.
get them the money.
Okay.